Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day, and today I'm going to give you a lesson in deck bending. We're going to start a seeded run on the Erratic Deck. If we look at the starting deck here, it's all tens of spades. This is a bug, by the way. The random number generator has a rounding error which causes all of these to output the same, tens of spades. So the question is, can we create a standard deck of playing cards? So all 4 suits and all 13 ranks. If this is the type of thing that you're interested in, we've actually done this a couple times before. We did a stream with Zeno where we raced to convert the abandoned deck to a standard deck, checker deck to standard deck, erratic deck into standard deck. We've done these before. This I think is going to be just the harder version of that, since we're starting with all the same card. Probably we want to remove a bunch of these. If you want to try to use strength, it's going to take a lot of strength to turn a 10 into like a 9 or an 8, for example, looping back around. But I think we can do it. In the demo season, we were able to turn the abandoned deck into a standard deck in only 5 antes. The demo season only had 5 antes. Also, this was without standard packs, didn't exist at the time, without Vagabond, without trading card. So I think we can do it. Alright, in the first round here, of course, if the deck is all tens of spades, it is tempting to just play the flush 5 here. I think what I want to do is I want to play 4 of a kind instead, and the reason for that is we can play flush 5 very comfortably, very easily right now, but that's not always going to be true. As we start manipulating our deck more, it's going to be harder or perhaps impossible to play the flush 5, so we can play 4 of a kind instead. And then also, once we get to the end and once we have a standard deck of cards, maybe even like 4 of a kind is not going to be super feasible, and maybe what we want to try to do is play some other hand instead. And so, for the purpose of the planet cards in the shop, let's not unlock the flush 5. 4 of a kind will be enough. Let's ship it. Also, once we start changing the suits in the deck, you get different flavors of 10s. It won't be able to play the flush 5. Now, since we are playing on a set seed, also this is a seed that I've played before, I've demoed it before. I do know in this buffoon pack, I know these are all holographic jokers. So on this seed, this particular seed, in addition to having all the tens of spades, every joker in all the shops, every joker everywhere is just holographic. And I know that this buffoon pack has, I could take crazy here if I want. Of course, we can't. We have all 10s here, so I'm going to take 6s instead. Now we could consider here, if we want to level up our 4 of a kind, we could take the Mars card here. I don't think this is going to be necessary, so I won't. Telescope is not something that I want. We're going to play 4 of a kind a lot for a while, and then at some point we're going to switch to something else. Maybe we'll start taking Saturn cards and we'll play the Gaze later. So we don't take Telescope. I'm not going to take the Arcana pack yet. I'm going to save my money for interest. I'm just going to go next. Anyway, what I was saying was we have played this seed before. I did know that buffoon pack was going to have the 6s, but this is not heavily routed, so after this, it's basically, I don't know what to expect. Alright, ship it with the 4 of a kind. It takes time. It takes time to do these heavily routed, seeded runs, and so I'm going to go in relatively fresh. Alright, to-do list says flush right now. It could give us high card pair, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. Like, those are the 4 hands that could give us money. So like half of the time gives us money, half the time gives us a hand that we can't actually play. So maybe that's the reason we don't want the to-do list. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the to-do list. I'm going to pass on these Celestial packs as well. We'll just keep saving our money for our interest and go next. 4 of a kind again. Okay, we could pick up the duo here, ×2, if we play the 4 of a kind. Then of course we get the ×2 very easily. Also, just any joker that we pick up is going to be another holographic. I don't think we need the scoring yet. I don't think we need the help yet. So I'm actually going to pass on this. What I'm looking for tarot card generating jokers, money generating jokers, value generators. That way we can start getting our deck manipulation online. Let's go next. Play the 4 of a kind again. Okay, Sock My Buskin I think we don't do because we don't have any face cards, same reason we don't take the photograph here. I think some consideration for taking the magic trick. If the thing that we want to do at the end of the day is we want to get a standard deck of cards, maybe what we can do is pick up the cards from the shop using the magic trick voucher. I think this is not what I want. What I want to do instead is, magic trick only gives you vanilla playing cards. It doesn't have any enhanced playing cards. So what I'm looking for is in the standard packs, I'm looking for seals, purple seal, gold seal maybe. Maybe a gold king is good enough. At the end of the day, I want to have a king. I want to have some kings. Maybe we start with a gold one and try another standard pack here. Here we can go purple seal is actually perfect. So what I want to do with this purple seal is I want to make copies of it. I want to make 4 4s, and then they're all purple, and then I can use the tarot cards for more deck building, deck manipulation. Let's go next. Alright, so we can draw the purple. Let's see what we get. Judgment. Supernova. Okay, so Supernova of course buffs up our 4 of a kind. Also, just being holographic is another +10 molt. Let's discard looking for that gold card. We don't get the money, so I'm actually going to sell the Supernova. I don't think we need it. We're going to take the money for interest. And this does not win by itself, but we do have the +10 from the holographic. And we do know 1700 is going to beat the boss as well. Okay, here we said we're not going to take the magic trick. We're going to get our cards, primarily from standard packs, and then secondarily, we'll modify them using the purple seal tarot cards. Let's go Arcana pack here. Okay, we could do a suit change here. We could do molt cards. I'm going to start with the Emperor. Fool for another Emperor is not the best use of a Fool, but I guess it's better than nothing. And I think what I want to do here before we use the Emperor, let's make a glass 10. And my hope is, with Oops, we can break this glass. So I've already added 2 cards to the deck. I need to remove the 10s. Most of the 10s we will remove. Some of the 10s we will use Death on. Let's use Emperor now. Okay, so we use Hermit for the money. Do I want to make hearts here? Maybe. I mean, we can. Sure, why not? Okay. I could pick up a moon. I think this is something that I want to do later. I think the thing that I want to do first, I want to deal with the ranks first, make sure we have the correct ranks, and then we can do the suit changing tarot card later. The ranks are harder because, strength is limited, whereas like the suit changes are easier to get. So let's not worry about suits right now necessarily. In that case, let's go Celestial pack. Okay, so we could go Earth for full houses. I'm going to take the Plutonium here, level up my high card. Like I said, later on when it gets harder to play the 4 of a kind, maybe high card could be, our end game plan. We do have the Hermit here, so we have a little bit more money for re-rolling. We can take to the Moon, gives us a little bit of money, and we got a little bit more money left over for one more. Okay, Faceless doesn't really do anything for us right now, and it's going to take some time to get online, so I'm just going to go next. Okay, let's find that purple seal, or the gold card maybe. There's a 10. red 10. Oh well. Right, so here's the 4 of a kind. Smash. Nice. Okay. Jimbo or parking. Parking is good with 6s, but we don't have any face cards, so I guess we don't do that. Let's try a standard pack. Okay, here I'm gonna pick up the gold card for the money and then try the Arcana pack. Okay, wheel we can't use because all the jokers are already holographic. I like the idea of lucky cards to go with the 6s, so we can go lucky 10s here. And then I think I want this. I think I want the tarot merchant so that we can get, more tarot cards to manipulate the deck. Let's do that. And in that case, I'm not going to reroll here because we had the extra interest from To the Moon, so it's going to be a little bit expensive. Let's just go next. Alright, give me a tarot card. We get the star. Okay. Yeah, once again here, the suits don't really matter. So if I want, I could use it, I could sell it, the star. We'll figure it out. Let's play the 4 of a kind here. Ah, never lucky. Okay, to-do list on 4 of a kind, it does pay right away. It sells for $3, it gives us $4, so it would pay for itself, technically. Let's try the buffoon pack first. Okay, so we got a free roll here, which normally I like, but we can't pass on the opportunity here, hallucination. I always forget this. Hallucination with 6s. You have a 100% chance of getting a tarot card. Let's do it. In that case, we can sell the lovers and then open the standard pack. We can try judgment. Judgment for a fortune teller is gonna be pretty good. Okay, so tarot cards from hallucination, tarot cards from purple seal. Fortune teller can level up enough, get enough mult to where in the end game we don't have to play the 4 of a kind. We could just play high card and then use the mult from the fortune teller. I think that's what my end game plan is. I think here maybe we take the blue seal as well. It's a stone card, so I don't know what the rank is, but it should be fine. Apparently it's clubs. Okay, we could reroll 1 time. Reroll 1 time. Green, popcorn, $6 in the bank, we can reroll again. Credit card, riffraff, go next. Alright, let's discard for our enhanced cards. Give me the gold cards and the purple seals. There's a gold king, that's good enough. Ship it. But yeah, now that we have the fortune teller, I should use the star at some point instead of selling it. Got a fool here for judgment. I think I don't want your judgment. I think what I want is, we'll go Arcana pack. Let's do that. We got a hermit here for money. We got the hung man. Yeah, so, we've got 55 cards in the deck because we added some cards to the deck. We need to remove the 10s eventually, so we can use the hung man here. And now we have to decide, do we want another hung man, or do we want, hermit for the money? And I think probably I'm just going to take the... I'm gonna take the hung man. Let's do that. So let's use the fool, use the hermit, and then that way we can open the standard pack. Hallucination gives us a tower. Let's take a purple 7 instead, and then do some re-rolling here. Okay, so we got Empress, we've got Judgment again, sure. Judgment for DNA. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. DNA, we can copy the purple seals, and then you use the strength. So like, you know, you make a bunch of 4s, then you turn one into a 5, you make a bunch of 5, you turn one into a 6, and then, you know, that's kind of the thing. Yeah, I think DNA is gonna do it. Let's get a little bit more money for re-rolling. I think we don't do Judgment here. I like Fortune Teller as a scaling joker. I like To the Moon for the money, and Hallucination for the tarot cards. We could take a Magician instead of a Tower. I like that idea. And re-roll down to $29, sure. Okay, World we don't need, let's go next. Boss says no repeats. Okay, I'm gonna start by removing 2 10s. And then when we discard here, we can redraw 7. And give me the purple seal so I can copy it with DNA. Alright, we have the purple 4. Yeah. So, do I want to steal card or do I want to make it into a lucky card? I think I'm fine with it being steal. So let's make... Yeah, let's just play the 4. Okay, no repeat hand types. Let's go ahead and discard the 4. We get a star. Yeah, so, you know, if we want, we can make some random diamonds here so that we can level up the Fortune Teller. We can make some lucky cards and then go money, ship it. Alright, what's next? Grabber for an extra hand is an extra $1. That's great. Giga Chad, I think we don't need. Let's see. Let's go Celestial Pack first. We can see what Hallucination gives us. Gives us Lovers. Here, Venus or Saturn. I think between all of these, I think my end game plan, I'm going to level up the Gaze. Alright, in that case, we'll go Arcana Pack. Get another World card. So we could take the Hermit for the money. I could make this 4 into gold. And then start copying it that way instead of copying steel. Copy the gold card. I think steel is fine. Let's just... What's here? I want to know with the stone card. I want to know what's under the hood. So... let's use Lovers. We have a 10 here. Bummer. I already have those. I already have 10s. Oh well. Let's use the Hermit. And do I want this Hierophant? It would level up my Fortune Teller. Nah, we'll pass on the Hierophant. Let's just reroll once. Do I want the Cat? If we do have all of these lucky cards, and maybe we make more lucky cards, maybe this is our, you know, like end game scoring. Maybe we don't need the Fortune Teller. Fortune Teller is, of course, you know, it counts retroactively. So if we get the Fortune Teller later, you know, it'll still be good. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up the Cat here. And reroll again. Blackboard is of course cool if you have all of the 10s, you know, all of your cards are spades, but I think we can level up the Cat. I think we don't need this, and so we'll stick to, you know, the money and the tarot card generator. $7 reroll takes us down to 25. Let's go next. Okay, we can make another 4, so we do. And then discard. Yeah, maybe now I should have made it lucky, right? Oh well. Alright, sun for more hearts. Now that I don't have the fortune teller, I don't care as much about using these. Maybe I just sell them for money. I guess I don't have to sell them right away. Okay, we got another purple seal here. Oh, maybe I should have held on to the sun, and then so I can do the suit change on the 4. Oh well. Priestess? Sure, we'll give it a try. Priestess for Jupiter, or we can use Mars here. We can play the 4 of a kind, and we'll get another planet card. Ship it. Didn't get any lucky cards. Bummer. I would accept a trading card. I think trading card would be very good. We could take a hermit for 20. Yeah, that's fine. Let's reroll first for tarot cards like this Emperor. Okay, Star and Sun I don't super care about, so sell one of these. Reroll one time. Okay, Juggler. One thing that's like kind of awkward about all of these being holographic is you can't get any negatives. You can't get ectoplasm, but I think that's fine. I think we don't want to give up the hand size anyway. Reroll again. Hierophant. Nope. $8 takes us to one more time. Alright, let's try the spectral pack first. Okay, we got world, we got star here. We're gonna immolate. Nice. Okay. Next. Since we got immolate, we could reroll one more time. Pick up some plutonium, and I think I am interested in what the Emperor has to say. We got the Hungman here. We don't need the tower. Let's hang some more 10s. And maybe we'll use the priestess. Okay, Mercury, Jupiter we don't really need. So let's go next. I don't want to spend $10 on a reroll. We have the 4. Cool. So let's use the 4. Sorry, I was thinking about discarding it. That's why I sold a card. Yeah, let's copy the 4. We now have 4 4s. I want to make a 5th 4 and then strengthen it into a 5. That's my plan. Let's discard here for the tarot card. Okay, Moon would have been nice on the 4 before we copied it, but it's too late now. I'm going to sell the Jupiter card. I like holding on to the tarot cards. Okay, we've got 2 purple seals, so we'll go ahead and discard those. We'll keep the king for the money. We'll keep the blue seal and the lucky cards. Okay, lovers, I don't need. World, I don't need. Sell the world, I guess, and ship it with the 4 of a kind. That's 1 activation on the cat. Okay. Ticket for money. That could be good later, but you know, doesn't currently fit what we're doing. So let's reroll for tarot cards first. Try the priestess. Parking money, constellation. Constellation is probably like way faster, easier to level up than the cat. It's just less fun though. Let's keep rolling. We could replace to the moon, pick up constellation. You know, rather than have the extra money, we have the extra scoring for the end game. That could be something that I'm interested in. I don't know if that's super necessary. Yeah, might as well. Oh, I should reroll first. Okay, justice. Yeah, once again, maybe we make a glass card. Let's try this Arcana pack now. Hallucination gives us death. So I guess I could use death to make another 4. I could hold on to the death to try to copy a 7 or try to copy, you know, one of my other cards. Maybe copy this 3. Maybe. I think having the extra purple 4s will allow me to, you know, make the 3s later on. Oh well. I'm gonna do glass 10 here so we can break it. We'll make an extra 3. And then Emperor. Emperor gives us death again. Okay. Moon we don't need. Let's try the Arcana pack again. Hallucination gives us a moon. Okay, for this 7 here, maybe what I want to do is I want to turn this into gold first and then use the death card after. Maybe. What's the boss here? Boss says play only one hand. I guess let's just use the death card now. Yeah, I'll use the death card. I'll make one of these into clubs, and I will also turn it gold. There we go. Reroll. Okay, we got the shortcut. That could be something that I'm interested in for later, but we have a limited number of Joker slots, so I'm going to stick with the 6s for now. I will take a Magician here. Ooh, extra discard for extra tarot cards. Or just like in general, extra discard so that we can find cards for the DNA is pretty important, honestly. Maybe we don't need the 6s. Alright, go next. Okay, we only get to play one hand, so we're not going to do any DNA shenanigans. Let's discard the purple seal. Okay, we want to make sure that we end up with 4 of a kind, so we do have to play like slightly careful, but not necessarily super careful. Right, so like here we've got the 4 of a kind, we almost missed. Let's make a glass 10 and some lucky 10s. And then discard. We get a star. Okay, star I don't care about. Let's smash. No smash this time. Okay. Death card, sure. Fortune teller came back. Yeah, maybe. Let's open the booster packs for our hallucination. Okay, wheel we can't use. I think I take the Saturn card. 4 of a kind is already high enough. It's already strong enough. You know, we don't have to worry about scoring. Let's open the Celestial pack. Yeah, between the 2 of these, I think we take Saturn cards for later. That's our end game. And I definitely want the death card. I definitely want the reroll voucher. Takes me down to 26, so let's just go next. Alright. Give me something for my DNA. So we have the 7s now. We already have the 4s. I think I want to copy the 7s. In that case, let's go. I want to use the death card on the 7. And now make one of these into diamonds. And then ship it. Okay, so we got an extra one here. We're looking for hearts. I think I'll keep the wild one. Okay, so we got a magician, we got some lucky cards. I can make more lucky 10s. I actually like the idea of making a lucky 7. That way it's not wild in case we have a debuff boss. You know, here diamonds debuffed. So yeah, use the magician here and then discard it. I'm gonna play these two 10s so that again here we can try to smash. Temperance for 19, sure. I'd rather play the lucky cards than the glass card, so I guess we'll discard 3 and ship it. Okay, we don't have like an absurd number of points. We have okay scoring right now. Let's open the booster packs for the hallucination. We get temperance for 19. Let's go Saturn first. Okay, here glass 9. Yeah, do I want to add a queen to the deck? Do I want to add a 3 to the deck? I think since I have the 4s and the 7s, you know, these I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to strength them up, and then I'm going to copy them some more. Things that are less than 4, I could consider adding, so maybe I could add a 3 here. We don't have to do it now. We could be patient, but yeah, I'll go ahead and take a 3 now. And what's the status on the 10? So still 37 10s? Okay, that's fine. Reroll. Mars? Sure. I'll take Mars cards. Now that we have plenty of money, we can buy whatever we want. Temperance again. Alright. Got a nice amount of money. Do we need star? For the 4s? Maybe? Yeah, maybe we pick it up. Emperor? Yeah, maybe we take the Emperor here and reroll. Okay, Uranus I don't need. Jupiter and parking I don't need. Maybe one more time. World we don't need. Mars card is fine though. Alright, we're set. Go next. Oh, we should be taking planets for the constellation, probably. Probably that's the thing that I should be doing. I forgot. Honestly, I forgot. So, star on not the 7. If I am going to use the star, it's going to be on the 4s. So let's discard the 10s first. Give me a 4. We do. Okay, so we got the 4 here. Let's go diamonds on the 4. Use the Emperor. Hierophant, Judgment. Judgment we don't need. I'm okay with making an extra 4 that I can turn into a 5 later. But I think I'm gonna go 7s first. So let's make a gold 7 here. Cool. Hierophant is out. Let's discard the 10s. Okay, we got a death card. We can make another 7 if we want. So we have a 7 of clubs. We have 7 of diamonds. So we have 5 7s, right? 5 7s. One of these wants to become an 8 in the future. We have 4 4s. I think we don't make an extra purple 7. Is that true? What else do I want to use the death card on? I want to hit the 4. I would have to draw a 4. I have 3 4s in the deck. Let's... sell the moon. Give me a tarot card. Didn't draw the 4. That's okay. Let's... with the 10s here, Let's actually throw the 10s away, and then that gives me a chance of getting the 4. Nah, bummer. What about 3 of a kind? I guess I'll play the 4 of a kind. Alright, star is out. Ship it. I think there's a consideration here for copying the blue seal and getting more Mars cards for the scaling. I don't think that's necessary. Okay, let's open the packs for the hallucination. Oh, we don't have oops anymore, so we're not guaranteed. Could pick up a jack here, could pick up another 7. I think I'm gonna pass on these. I think we can do these later. Maybe what I would like one of every rank. So maybe I'm missing a jack. Let's get one jack, just one. Mars or Saturn instead. Okay, we get a magician here. Oh yeah, the boss is gonna debuff my diamonds. I don't know if that matters too much. Take the planets for the constellation. Reroll. Empress World. Let's just go next. We already have a death card here. So here are the 4. I wanted to try to change the suit first, but I guess that's okay. So I want one more 4, so I'll use the death card here. So now we got 5 4s and 5 7s. Now we're looking for strength cards. Okay. What do I want to copy with my DNA? I guess what I could copy, I guess we didn't need the jack. If we have all the 10s turn into jacks very easily, so we didn't need the jack. Yeah, I don't know. I think with the DNA I want to copy a 3. But first, let's make some lucky 10s here. And then discard. World out Priestess. I guess we use both of them, right? Because of the constellation. Let's discard purples. Moon on my 4s. Sure. I don't need 7s of clubs. Maybe I want 10s of clubs. Let's discard. Devil. We can make a gold 4. I think I'm going to keep discarding here. Priestess. Gold 3. Yeah. Or steel 3. Yeah. I guess gold 10. Okay, I think we do copy this 3. Okay, so here we've got 4 3s. I don't think we do any more 3s. 5 4s is okay, because one of those 4s is going to become a 5. I should have held on to those planet cards because of, celestial packs in the shop, though I guess we're, have hallucinations, so we have to use them anyway. Let's go ahead and ship it with the 4 of a kind. Not really getting there on the cat. Maybe we replace it with something else. Okay, sun and moon. Sun is actually pretty important. Let's... celestial. For Mars? Okay, do I want planet merchant? I don't think so. Okay, devil and sun here. So I have the 4 of diamonds already. We'll save the sun. We'll hang the 10s, I think. This 10 here, let's not make it wild. Let's make it gold instead. The blue one, since we want to hold it in hand anyway. And let's hang the 10s. Okay, now 34 10s. Once I have half 10s and half non-10s, I'll transition off of the 4 of a kind. We could get the extra planets for the constellation, but planets are kind of expensive, $3 each, right? I'd rather just have the tarot cards. Could take golden for money. Nah. Wheel we can't use. Let's just go next. This boss could be kind of stinky, but I think our 4 of a kind is high enough level. Maybe we play multiple 4 of a kind. We said we're all good on the 3s. So let's discard the purple. We could copy the 10. Wait, do we want to use the sun here? So we've got definitely a 4 and a 3 for the sun. Let's do it. Cool, so we got a 4 and 3. We're missing the 3 of spades. We need to turn clubs into spades. Justice for another glass 10? Sure. Emperor. Alright, what's the next thing that I want to copy? I want to copy maybe the king. If we get it. I mean, we don't have to use DNA every round. Let's see here. Devil. I don't have to use right away. Do I want to use a star on the 7? No, we already have diamonds. Is there something else that needs to be diamonds? We already have the 3s, 4s, and 7s. Let's sell the star. And throw away the gold 10. Empress. Nope. I guess throw the 10s. We only have 1 discard, so maybe we don't. There we go. We can make another glass 10. And I could make a gold card if I want. Instead of this steel jack. Yeah, maybe this jack here will make into gold. And then ship it. Plenty of points for now. I guess I could have used the DNA to copy the jack there, but like I said, with the 10s, it's pretty easy to turn 10s into jacks. I'm not in a rush with the jacks. Maybe that's a good reason to have like mixed suits on the 10s so that they can turn into jacks. Supernova, we don't need. Okay, we could get a purple 3 instead of the 3s that we have now. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna take the purple 6 actually. I'm noticing that's pretty good. We got the hung man here. Emperor. So do I want to use death? That's what the question is. And I think, sure, we can make an extra 7 of clubs, I guess. And I think, do we want to use the hung man? I think not. Alright. Let's not reroll since I have the tarot cards upstairs already. Let's just go next. So 10s, we hang them. Emperor we can use. Justice. Tower. Okay, tower, no. Justice, I'm not going to use it. Okay, we're good on 4s. We're overloaded on 7s. Let's find the 6. Discard the glass 10. Okay, I've got a death card here. Again, for the 7 if I want. Or I can copy the blue seal. Let's hold on to the death card. Chariot, maybe on one of these 10s. Maybe the 10 of hearts. But I think we are discarding 10s. We should discard the 3. There's the 7. Yeah, still too many 7s. 4 again. Okay, do we want to make another jack? I'm not in a rush on the jack. Let's just play the 10s here and hold on to the death card still. It's the 6 I want to copy. Or potentially if you give me another purple seal, I could copy it. Okay, I gotta remember the random planet cards for the constellation. Let's go Venus and Celestial Pack. We get to choose 2, so we'll go Mars and Saturn. Nice. We can go Hermit for the money. And then the Spectral Pack. Spectral Pack gives us Cryptid, which is normally, you know, what I would be looking for here, but maybe I don't need all these extra 4s. Maybe we do another blue seal instead. Maybe we make a red seal. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we go a red 10, make it even luckier. Or do we want an extra blue seal? If we want more blue seals, we can always make more blue seals. I think I'm gonna do we'll go lucky 10s here and make a red 10. We'll see. All right, Chariot, nope. Wheel, nope. Rough Gem, Ramen, nope. Hungman, sure. Love to see it. We might need more than one 4 of a kind, to be honest, but I think we can get more than one 4 of a kind. With the Hungman here, do I want to remove my Steel 10? That's probably fine. I'm not going to drop the Death card though, and I'm not going to copy the King yet either. Let's discard the 4s. I guess I only need to discard 1. Alright, Justice, we can make another glass 10. We can discard another purple. Maybe... Do I have every color? I do. I have all the 4s. With the 7s, I'm looking for a Sun card. Magician for my 10s. Discard the Jack. Let's see here. We have extra 7 of diamonds we could throw away. Tower. Nope. Alright, let's discard the 7 and the 3. Lovers. Nope. I guess I should have discarded both purples even though we only get 1 tarot card. I really want my 6 now with the Death card. I guess there's an incentive to make extra purples anyway with the Death card and then just remove them later. Nice. Alright, if we can beat this one with that base chips halved and base mult halved, then, you know, we're pretty set for a while. Yeah, I think we said we don't want the telescope. Let's try to use this Death card at some point. It's kind of cramping my style, to be honest. I guess we'll make another gold card here. We have a moon, but we already have the clubs, so yeah, maybe what we do is we go these 10s into clubs, just so that we have some 10s of clubs that we can turn into jacks. All right, more 6s and a queen. I think we don't need the 6s. I think we, again, you know, try to copy the purple 6. I'll take a queen, I guess. And go next. Hermit money. Fool for more money, or we can use the death card. I guess I'll take the money. I don't want to like block up my consumable slots any more than I am already. Saturn card here is great. Another Saturn card. Alright, do we want the Cartomancer as like another tarot card generator? Do we want the Cartomancer instead of the cat? I think I like hallucination better still, so let's keep rolling. Alright, runner. We can't get there yet. $10 reroll. Fool for another Saturn card. Maybe now we hold on to the Fool and we copy the death. Let's go next. Haven't seen that 6 in like 3 rounds since I picked it up. We could use the death card here and just print a bunch of 7s. I think I'm just going to discard. Yeah. Tarot cards be damned. Give me something that I can use death on. I guess I could use death on these 10s. Sorry, let's discard like this. We do get the 6. Okay. So with the 6, we'll go death. We'll go fool for death. We'll use DNA for 1 more. And then that's it. All of a sudden we have 4 6s. Plenty of 6s. Great. Now just give me my 10s. Could make more lucky cards. Lovers we can hold on to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ship it. Nice money. Where are all the rare jokers? Alright, here we got Banner. We got Temperance for 19. Standard pack. Do I want a glass 2? I don't currently have any 2s. We could get a better 2 than this, probably. We could get a better ace than this. I'll take 1 ace, in case we don't see another ace later. Let's take Temperance again for the money. I think we don't want Seance. 8 ball for tarot? Probably not. I think hallucination is just going to be way easier. Okay, we take another magician if we want. Seltzer? No. Plutonium? Maybe. There's another death card. If I do take the death card, what would I actually use it on? I guess we could copy the kings, could copy the aces. I guess. I haven't seen any strength cards. Am I just blind? Where's the strength cards? Do I want to use death to make another 6 or another 7? I think the answer is no to both of those. So let's just use the Temperance here. Justice, sure. Go next. Yeah, I don't know. You want another king? We can make another king. Sure, why not? Justice for glass, I guess. Alright, let's discard the kings. There's another death card. Weird. Alright, so the 6s we do need to make diamonds here. Maybe I don't actually want the death card. Maybe I can make another jack. Either way, give me strength. Death card again. Alright, it's gonna be no on the tower. You know what we could do? We could just use the death card to make lucky cards. Fool for another death card. I have devil for gold. I guess here ace. We can make gold. And we can make another ace. And then we can discard them. Hungman. Hang the 10s, I guess. Do I need to star on the 7? We don't need to. We can hold on to it. Alright, ship it with the 4 of a kind. DNA we're not using on purpose. We're going to wait until we have all of the ranks filled up first. Or at least, you know, until maybe we have like a good card to copy. We could take the bootstraps for Molt. We do have a nice amount of money. Yeah, I guess 4 of a kind is already high enough level, so let's pass on that. Do we want an 8? I can start copying 8s. I guess an 8, a gold 8 of hearts is not the worst, but it could be better. No strength here. There's really just no strength cards, huh? Maybe we go steel 10, I guess. Star we don't need. Do we need a moon card? Let's see here. 3s, we want one more world. 4s we're done. 6s we're still looking for. 7s we're done on clubs. I'm not going to take the moon anymore. Strength. There it is. Okay. Fool for another strength card, actually, maybe. Rebate money. No, we'll stick with the scoring stuff that we have. First hand face down. Rude. Okay, so there's a 6. I'm gonna discard. Okay, this 8, we could make another copy here. Now that I have the strength cards, I'm just gonna turn the 7s into 8s. I actually don't need this 8. So I could use the strength on the 10s here, and then that way we could lock up the jacks here. We have a 10 of clubs and a 10 of diamonds. I'm gonna save the strength card. Yeah. Alright, 6 we don't want. What do we got? Alright, it was probably in the starting hand, but it was face down, so that's okay. We're gonna have to wait another round. Go ahead and ship it with the 10s. Yeah, one thing that's like slightly tense is we need to, you know, finish up the deck manipulation before the scoring requirements become too high. Here we get, you know, punished by not taking the telescope. We get to see it for the 3rd time. Bummer. How about open some standard packs? A blue 9 is actually kind of cool. You know, a 9 being less than a 10. And a blue 2. We don't currently have any 2s, and a blue 1 is as good as any other. Nice. Okay, we still have the strength cards, so let's Boss says my cards are going to be debuffed. That's okay, actually. I don't care about that. Alright, so the 7s, we have too many 7s, right? So we can go both of these into 8s. And then I have a strength card opportunity here. And so the question is, do I turn both of these 8s into 9s right away? Okay, first thing that we do, okay, we've got diamonds, clubs, hearts. Let's make another club here with the 8. We have the DNA, so ship it. Okay, after we've done that, now this is an extra. The extra we can turn into a 9. Okay, and with the strength card I could use it on the 10 here. I think what I'm gonna do, let's discard the 8 of diamonds and all of these 10s, or discard the 9. I guess discard the 3. Okay, wheel we don't need. Okay, we wanted to use the strength card to turn a 4 into a 5, but this is the 4 of clubs. I think that's okay. It just means that we need to find another, what is it? The moon for a 4. We can moon the 4, that's fine. The 8 here, I'm gonna go ahead and use the strength card. Yeah, okay. I have one more 8 in the deck. Let's discard the purples. Alright, Chariot and Star I don't care about. Star maybe on the 9. Maybe not on the 9. We have 7, we have 3 already. Star I could use on... We just don't need it. Okay, Lovers and Star again. Okay, Devil. Maybe this 9 wants to be gold. And no on the wheel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ship it. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Actually, I feel like, you know, we're more than halfway by having all the purple seals in the deck. What we really need is a crystal ball, but we didn't get it because we didn't take the telescope, I guess. That's sad. That's upsetting, actually. Celestial pack. Take Mars, I guess. Let's reroll a little bit before we open the Arcana pack for planet cards. Don't forget about Constellation. I need to keep remembering Constellation. ×2 on the cat, ×4 on Constellation. Another Saturn card, okay. There's another Strength, maybe? Now I'll open the Arcana pack. Okay, we're gonna take the money here. Do we want to make something into steel? Maybe a steel 7? Do we want to use the strength card on... We're good on 7s, we're good on 6s, we're good on 4s. We're looking to copy the 5s. Maybe what you do is you turn a 4 into a 5 and then you use a strength after. Yeah, I don't think we do the strength here. I think we hold on to the strength. Use the Hermit and go next. Hermit again. Currently 2 9s. What about driver's license is the ×3? Maybe that's easier than trying to do the cat. Maybe. It's just easier. Alright, $39 rerolls, or sorry, $11 rerolls. Let's go next. This counts, right, for the boss. If all my cards are debuffed, they still count as enhanced. I wonder. Okay. DNA, we're trying to copy the 5, we're trying to copy the 8, so maybe we don't need the strength right now. We'll get another one later, probably. Hung man. Am I still trying to remove 10s? We have 20 10s. 20 10s is plenty of 10s. So we'll hang them and we can copy the 8 is what I said, but I have a purple 8 that I'd rather copy. We have a death card. Death can make me another one of these 9s. I like the idea of that. Sell the tower. I'm going to, I guess, discard the 9. And I guess I'll discard the 10s. Okay, so didn't get the 8, not yet anyway. Maybe I copy this 8. I would really prefer not to. Do I want to make a gold card? We can make a gold 10 here. We can, I'm going to keep this 8 in hand. Yeah, let's copy the 8 here. That'll take us up to 4 8s. Okay. Do we want to use the sun card on... Where are we missing here? We're missing the 7. We're missing the... I have a 10. I have the 9s here. I have an extra 9 of spades, so I can make one of these into hearts. I guess I don't have to use it right away. I want to... Okay, all of this stuff here, all of this noise, we want to dig to get our 10s. High card is decently powerful as well. Alright, we have a 7 of spades, but I don't have extra 7, so I'm not going to use the sun there. What about the 4? Nope. It's just this 9. I'm going to use the sun card. Is this going to be too much? Unfortunate. I guess I should have known that since it's like 25,000 per hand. I mean, it's good to know that we can score with just high card and we don't have to like try too hard necessarily. Like, that's good information. Yeah, maybe we start doing that instead of trying to go for the gaze. Maybe that's just too hard. Hologram here is good with DNA if we actually do that. Maybe we drop the hallucination at this point. I like having the extra discard. These cards we don't need. Okay, temperance for 20. Sun here, I wanted to use it on the 9, but that round ended too early. The 4 I'm looking for clubs actually, maybe instead of temperance here. That feels weird, but probably correct. Do I need a 6 of hearts? I do need a 6 of hearts, so I could use the sun on the 6 of hearts. I could, yeah. So 10 and 6 we will make hearts. 4 we will make clubs. Hallucination we sell. Judgment gives us crafty. Pick up hologram. Reroll. Alright, if we are going to go high card, maybe we, do the telescope. Now. Bootstraps. Let's just go next. Okay. Okay, I'm good on 8s. I'm missing a 9. Missing a 9, missing 5s. So 9s, 5s, and possibly the 2. Let's discard. Okay, so I think I want to make another purple 9 rather than the 2, and then we'll be good there. Let's make the purple 9. I'd rather actually hit the 5 if we can, because the 5 is more rare. There's the 5. Yeah, we'll copy the 5. Alright, everything's debuffed. Ship it. Alright, slowly but surely, we are getting there. Let's go endless. Okay. I think I'm still gonna take Saturns here. I think high card is enough to survive this ante and maybe the next ante, but maybe, you know, maybe we do the gaze for later. Fool for another Saturn card, or we can make diamonds. Okay, what kind of diamonds are we missing? Missing a 5, missing a 9 potentially. So maybe the 9 and the 5 here, we can go diamonds. Nice. Go next. Okay, what are we copying with DNA? We're trying to copy either a 9 or a 5. That's plan A. 9 or a 5. Sun. I need a 5, I need a 7. Where's my 7? We have a death card. I could use the death to make the 9 instead of using DNA to make the 9. So here, and with the 9s, I do need the hearts. So we'll use death here. We'll turn one of them into hearts. Maybe the 10 into hearts too. Maybe the 3s, we already have hearts. 6s, okay. Discard the 6s. I don't need the 8, and I guess we'll drop the 10 too. Alright, so I've got 4 9s, so I'm good on 9s, I'm good on 8s. I'm looking for the 5 or the 2 to copy, or maybe we copy the king now. Ship it. Get another sun card. Oh, we need a 7 of hearts. We could do the 7 of hearts. We said copy the 2. Yeah, let's make steel. Let's copy the 2. And then if I copy the 2, I can make both of these into hearts. That way we have a 2 of hearts and we also have a 7 of hearts. Okay, discard these and go for 10s now. Okay, how do we feel about glass? You know, maybe trying to make a glass 10. Get rid of the Hierophant and smash. Nice. Ancient. Polychrome. Nice. Polychrome, maybe this is gonna trump the hologram here. Huh. I think I'm gonna pass on ancient. Got a polychrome 7. No, we're good on 7s, but we are missing a 5, so we'll take the purple 5 here. And purple jack or purple ace? Purple ace, I think. It's a glass one. That's okay. Oh yeah. On this seed, the same bug that causes all of these to be holographic causes all of these to be now polychrome. We could pick up the 4 Fieners here and we can start doing the 4 Fienered straights instead of 4 of a kind. I think that's where I am. I think that's where I am in my life. Maybe we don't do as many discards. Cool. Midas Mask for gold cards. Northern Lion here. Let's just go next. Okay. We have DNA for... What do I want to try to do? 1 more 5. 2s, aces. We need to work out the top end. I also want to do the 4 Fieners potentially. So let's start by just using up all of our discards. Alright, Magician. No. We can make another 2. We can make the other 5. That's the one that we're missing. So make the 5 here. Make it steel. It's kind of high for a high card. Okay. So now we're looking for a straight. So I just need a king or a 9. We could get a 9 pretty easily. Let's go for the 9. I'm trying to get the straight so that I can get the, you know, the planet cards. Is this going to score too many points? The pair? Probably. Oh well. Unavoidable. At least it's good to know we're like okay on scoring for a while. Golden ticket. Nope. Take Uranus. Nice. I would love a shortcut right now. How about plutonium? Oh, maybe we're not supposed to take the plutonium because of the DNA. Alright, do we need the strength card? I think we don't, right? I think we have the ranks that we need. We just need to fill them up. So let's keep rolling here. JJ could be strong as like some base molt. Superposition. Nope. Ancient again. Nope. Square. Lusty. Alright, go next. So if we're gonna copy something, we copy the 2 first. So the 2 we're missing, ship it with the 2. And then discard 10s. Oh, sorry, we should discard purples. That's my bad. Okay, so we actually don't have a straight for some reason. Well, that's disappointing. Let's smash all these 10s. How about that? Ship it. Alright, now we have to think about suits. How about extra hand? Cool. Saturn. And fist and bust. Skip. Wheel, nope. Hung man, yeah. We could remove a few 10s still. Yeah, I think we're done with the 4 of a kind. I think we'll take the sun here. Take the plutonium. Maybe. Boss says play 5 cards. Okay. So I need another ace, so we can make another ace here. It's not an enhanced ace. I have a purple ace that I could try to copy. I have try to get a 2. Let's just copy. Let's just ship it with the ace. What do I want to use the sun on? I have 9s and 8s. I'm missing a 5, so we can go 5 here. We can use the ace. Yeah, 5 and ace here. Oh, we should have hit the king. Oh well. All right, one more ace. Hung man, I guess. Give me other tarot cards. We have a world. Okay, so with the world, what needs to be spades? Everything needs to be spades. What can I turn into spades? I can turn a... I don't have... These I don't convert. The 5 I don't. The 3 of hearts. So none of these can turn into spades. So I guess we hold on to it. Alright, I'd like to get a jack or a 7 here. We have the emperor, we get the 7. The 6 doesn't turn into spades. The 2 of diamonds turns into spades. That's one that we can do. Let's discard the lucky 10 and use the emperor. Alright. Discard the 6. Oh, I wasn't supposed to select the 2. We're just like goofing it up all over the place. So with the world here we said 9 and 8 we don't do. 7 we don't do. But the ace we can turn into spades, I guess. The magician I'm going to put on the ace so that it doesn't break accidentally. We'll go ahead and ship it here. First gay of the run. Is that true? Give me the Saturn card. Yeah, so this blind we're okay, 1,000,000 points. The next blind we do need 7 million points, 14 million points. So we've got about 2 antes left, and then that's it, and then we're out of time. So we need the sun, right? So here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack. Missing queens and kings, so yeah, maybe we pick up the sun here. Okay, ace of hearts we have. It's just kings and queens of hearts that we're missing. Let's take the money. Hung man here for a 10. Sure. Neptune, Hierophant, nope. World, yeah, we said we need the world. All right, let's go next. So here, Okay, I need more kings. And I need more queens. With the world here. Alright, clubs are locked up. Nines are locked up. 4 of spades. 3 of diamonds. I have only 1 of. So... Sorry. These are all singletons. I don't have any duplicates. And if I don't have any duplicates, I should discard them. Alright, with the aces, we're good on suits. We maybe want... We have 4 aces already. We want diamonds for the aces. We only have 1 queen. Let's make another queen. Extra queen. King and queen of hearts. Hearts are done. Hearts are done. We just have the ace that we need to turn into diamonds. Okay, what else? Where are we at on the spades? So we have an 8, we have a 6. 7s are fine. So 7s we discard, king and queen we discard. And the ace we discard. Alright, 4 is fine. We have an extra 3 of clubs that can become a 3 of spades. We don't need the ace, don't need the 10s. Discard here the 9. Oh, getting complicated. Okay, we don't need the sun. The world here we can do 2. I keep selecting cards that I want to use the world on, and then I discard them instead of using it. Yikes. Yeah, 5 and 2 and jack of spades. Actually, this is perfect. Any other spades? So I threw away the 3, so we have to wait for that one to come back around. I'm missing the 8 and then the 6. It needs to be a 6 of clubs, it needs to be the 8 of hearts. So 8 of hearts still in the deck, 6 of clubs still in the deck. Let's use the world and let's go for... We got the 4 fienders. If we want to get a straight, I think we want to get the 8s. 10s are free, give me an 8. Alright, looking for... We do have the 6 of clubs. Give me the 8 of hearts. Eight of hearts, 6 of clubs. I believe that means spades are pretty much locked up, except for kings. We need to make more kings, and we also need a 3. Cool. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I have more blue in the deck. I have 1 more blue in the deck. Oh well. Ship it. I could have played the 4 and then got an extra $3. Pick up the Saturn card here. Man, this is exhausting. This is taking way more than the usual brain power. We can make glass 10s. How are we on 10s? By the way, I still need a 10 of diamonds. Pick up the planet cards. Next ante is going to be rough. Scoring wise, it's going to be rough. world for my 3 and potentially my king. Go next. This boss, we actually can't activate the DNA because we have to play 5 cards. So let's just dig. Do I care about justice? Generally, I care about justice. Let's make a glass 10. And with the world here, we'll hold on to it. We're looking for... I don't have any extra kings. I'm looking for the 3 of clubs, specifically. Let's do this. Alright, give me the 3 of clubs. Do I want to hang 2 10s of clubs? Sure. Okay, didn't get the 10 of clubs. Or sorry, the 3 of clubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. We're only going to get 1 Saturn card, but I want to hold on to the world for the 3. Alright, so that's 6 million with no glass. Blank voucher? Might be too late for the blank voucher. Yeah, we need 14 million here for the boss. Saturn card here. We could use a standard pack for whatever it is that we're missing. Ace of spades, no. 3 of spades, that was the one, right? That was the one. Let's pick it up. In that case, we don't do the world. What we want to do is we want to find the king here. We want the king in the opening hand. Okay, if we don't get the king, we're good on aces. So we just need to make an extra 2. Extra 2, king and queen. And then we can use strength cards to get the jacks. 2, queen and king. 4 diamonds we can discard. We can make another queen here. Sure. Okay. Then 4 spades we can discard. Temperance, sure. The world we don't need to hold on to anymore if I've already used the DNA. Let's see here. 10 and I've got 9s, 8s, 7s. Okay. Gonna discard all of these. Hungman. Hungman on the 10s, right? Maybe 10 of hearts we don't need. We do need a jack of hearts, but we already have the jack of hearts. Okay. We're out of discards here. Let's look for the 9. Or 9 or 5. Maybe we play it this way. Ship it. Okay, we got the 9. Do we still hold on to the Hungman? So 6, 7, 8, 9. We can ship it. I don't think this is 7 million. Yeah, okay. But... so we don't get the planet card. I mean, we could get a Pluto card. We have an extra 3 that I need to remove. maybe now's the time. This 10 is technically an extra, so let's go ahead and remove it. And then just ship it here with the high card, I guess. One more of those wins. Ship it. Okay. Celestial pack. Saturn. Blueprint would be nice. Can we get a blueprint? Strength card? Yeah. Giga Chad for my glass cards? Maybe. Are we done with DNA? I don't think so. I think we don't do Giga Chad either. Star. We need diamonds desperately. Let's go next. Okay. We need an extra 2. So I think we just do the 2 since we need the extra 2. Ship it. Alright, with the star we need a, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With the star we just need the top end. So we just need a 10, Queen of Spades, Ace of Hearts. Queen of Spades, Ace of Hearts. Any 10. With the strength card, I'm missing jacks. So let's go ahead and the 110 of hearts and the 110 of spades. Now we're good on jacks. Okay, my extra jack of hearts, we're going to turn into diamonds. I have... Hold on to the diamonds. Okay, hearts were good. We don't need that one. We actually don't have a 10 of diamonds yet, so we can go jack of hearts and 10 of clubs become diamonds. That's fine. Nice. So jack of hearts, 10 of clubs, queen of spades, now diamonds. Okay, so for the diamonds, we're just missing the king and the ace. Cool. Clubs, we have an extra 10. Hearts, we have an extra ace. Okay, we're almost there with the ranks. We're just missing a queen and 2 kings. So that's 2 DNA activations. Here, I'm going to play the gay. Fool for another hermit, sure. Wheel we don't use, hermit we take the money. King, queen, jack, 10. And ship it. With the glass card, this should work. Okay, so we can beat the boss here. The boss is, we can't play 4 of a kind. No problem. Chariot? Maybe. Maybe it's chariot time? 4 of a kind we don't need to level up, but we'll take the planet card for the constellation. Standard pack for, we have a queen of clubs. We currently are missing. That's kind of huge actually. Okay, so now we just need to get the kings online. We need to get the suits. Okay. So what suits do we need? We need the jack of clubs. So clubs is in. We need the Ace of diamonds. Those are the two. Clubs and diamonds, let's go. Okay. So I need to copy kings. I need to save the glass 10 so that we can win. I need to... Is there anything else that we need to moon? We need to moon the 2. Okay. One time, don't discard it. Don't discard it this one time. Jack of spades and 2. Those are the ones that we're missing for the clubs. And then that's it. So if we go full deck here, clubs we have an extra 10, that's it. Hearts we have an extra ace, that's it. For the diamonds here, we're missing the king and the ace. For the spades, we have a lot of extra 10s. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing the king, we have extra 10s. So it's just... Ace of hearts becomes diamonds, 10 of clubs gets removed, get the extra kings from the DNA. Those are my goals. Diamonds we said we're done, except for the ace. Okay. The ace, that's not this ace. Okay. Jack of spades is done. Jack is done. Two. We did the 2. We just did the 2. There's so much to keep track of here. Yeah, it's just the upper end, right? It's just the ace and the king. Okay. Okay. Give me an extra king. Discard all these. We have the devil. I don't think I want that. So, do we want to use the DNA here for... No, we only want to use DNA on the kings. Smash. Could have held the steel queen in hand, I guess. Now we need 300 million. I don't know if we have 300 million, to be honest. What about a standard pack? Can I get a king here? I can. That's a king of clubs. Well, DNA gives us a copy anyway, so I guess we take the king of clubs. I need hung man. How do we get 300 million? That's the question. How do we get 300 million? Lovers. Nope. Neptune, nope. Campfire might just get the job done. So, would we be willing to give up the Feiners? I think we could do it without the Feiners. I think now we just go survival. I think clubs we said are done. One more time. We do get the hung man. We go Arcana here. Okay. The campfire is slow rolling here, but it is getting started. We have to remove a 10. We can try to... What am I trying to do with diamonds? I'm trying to go king and ace of diamonds. Yeah, I guess. Hang the 10. Use the priestess. Sell the Venus. Emperor. Okay. I'm just gonna go next. Find the king. That's the goal. I do have the ace of hearts. I can make diamonds, but I want to find the kings first, right? I want to make sure I have enough purple for my campfire. So I guess we'll go just use the star here. Use the hermit, priestess, sell them. At this point, selling Saturn's better for the campfire. We can discard these. We will go for the king. Alright, still looking for the king. We also technically, we still need to remove the 10s, right? We still have 8 10s, which is kind of too many 10s. Magician, nope. Star. I think we gotta hold the star for the king. We get the hermit. Okay, this is huge. So we copy the king and then make it diamonds. King becomes diamonds. We need a glass 10. This, without the glass 10, actually without any steel cards, I don't think this is gay enough. We're so close. There were like a lot of inefficiencies early on. I feel like we could have done better early on. Ship it. Yeah, that doesn't do it. Glass takes us to 40 million. Steel takes us to 60 million. We have 8s in the deck. Do we go for the 8s? We go for the jacks. No, we still need the 8. We need the 8 regardless. So 10. Alright, we can play the 2 steel and ship it. Like 80 million? 60 million. Yeah, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't get there without glass. Ooh. So I need a glass 10, of which I only have 1. And if I get the 10, I need also the 9 and the 8. Regardless, we need the 9 and the 8. Bummer. So here's where we ended up. I think we could have gotten there, but it did end up being kind of tight, and I think we're ultimately unsuccessful. But we got there completely on the diamonds. We got there with the clubs. We're just 1 over, 2 over on the clubs. We've got king of clubs, 10 of clubs. With the hearts, we're good. With the spades, we are missing the king. And we have a few extra 10s, extra 10s of spades that we started with. So we got almost there. I think if we had, just maybe 2 more rounds, I think we could have got there. But this ante, the scoring requirements are too high. I wonder what would have happened if we took the telescope, if we got, different vouchers, if we got a voucher that might have helped us. I don't know. I don't remember what happened the first time that we ran this seed, but that's going to be it for me. This was a difficult challenge, required a lot of thinking. Take care, everyone.